What's up, Call of Duty campaign fans? I am back with another Black Ops 6 campaign guide, and today I will be showing you how to find all 4 audio files on the mission Hunting Season. And to begin here, we just want to navigate ourselves to the bottom right hand corner of the map in the dunes, and then we will hop in our vehicle here and we will be on our way. So to make this nice and simple, I will teleport back to the layup at the end of each of these, just so that we're always coming from the same central hub. As you can see from the layup, we're going to basically kind of make almost a U-turn type and make our way to the dunes all the way out here in no man's land. And then you're going to have to clear out this enemy camp here. So as you're going to see, we're going to come through. You got some elites to deal with. You have quite a handful of enemies. They are going to protect the goods, no doubt about it. So once you go ahead and just blast your way through here, you are eventually going to be able to make your way right over there to the right where that elite was. And we're going to be able to pick a lock, and that is going to be our first audio file right up here. So it does not matter what order you do these in. As you come to each one of these, the audio files will just play in order 1 through 4. So it's not like you can pick up audio file 3 before 1 or anything like that. So here's our first file inside of this box, and once we have it and you've listened through it and you're happy with that, you can either make your way to the next one based off this video, or just do the same like I will and go ahead and fast travel back to the layup here. And we're going to go ahead and make our way to the second audio file here up in the top right hand corner, and we'll mark it on our map, hop in our car, and away we go. So these are not all that bad. If you tried to just kind of streamline the mission just to get it over with, if you really just did, you know, the scuds and the SAM sites and then you moved on, then probably weren't going to be as easy to find. As you can see, some of these you did have to explore for, especially the first one in the dunes. But for the second one, once you get into the ruins, same thing. This is probably about the same size camp here. Not too big, but also not easy and fast either. But once you clear them out, you're going to make your way right over here to the center of the camp, and you'll see here is our box again. So same deal. We're going to pick the lock, and then we'll have our second audio file. So once you have your second audio file, both of the other two that you need are going to be on the left hand side of the map. These were on the right hand side, and the other two are a little bit closer to each other. So we're going to go ahead and teleport back to the layup here, and from here we'll be able to pull up our TAC map one more time. We're going to go ahead and mark it down here in the left hand corner, and once we have it marked, we can get back in our vehicle and we are on our way once more. And again, these are fairly closer. However, there's a price to pay for that, because this one is probably the biggest encampment in this mission. So it's quite a bit to take out. If you progress through the mission normally, you can unlock some streaks like stealth bomber, things that'll help you get through this a little bit quicker. So we're going to go ahead and skip ahead here. And once you do, you're going to make your way into the center main building. You're going to make your way all the way up to the top floor. So keep following these stairs all the way to the top. And even when you think you've made it, you haven't made it. There's one more set. And at the very top, here we go. This is our third audio file here. And we're going to do the same deal. Nothing new. Pick our lock and we are good to go. Once we have this lock picked and we have listened to our audio file, we're going to go ahead and teleport back to the layup. Now again, this last one is actually pretty close to that one. So again, if you don't want to come back to the layup, you don't have to. But it's going to be right up here in the top left hand corner. We're going to go ahead and mark it, hop in our vehicle, and we are on our way once more for the final time. Little 180 here. I can't drive, but this one's actually a dead straight shot. That's why I like to do this one last. And this is actually the smallest camp that there is to do. So you can end yourself on a nice little easy note, but you're going to come out here. I like to post up here and grab these guys off the rooftop. And then you're also going to have a nice jug to deal with at the bottom. But that is about it. Just a handful of guys to go along with the jug. And once you go ahead and clear him out, and if you would like to, you can do it with some flair and flavor like I did here. And I'm also going to get myself another little calling card in the process for performing 5 finishing move on elites throughout the campaign. And once you're done, you're going to make your way to the center of this camp right over here by this tower. And right off to the left of it, inside of here is your fourth and final audio log, and once you get this, you will indeed have gotten the calling card for finding all 4 audio files in the hunting season mission. And as always, if you thought this guide was helpful, let me know in the comments below. Thank you and happy hunting.
Patient B broke free of his restraints, strangled his brother, and killed himself. I thought I was prepared for this after the incident 10 years ago. I don't know.